Is that the Eagles, Joe Walsh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because all of a sudden I thought about that other horrible Joe Walsh.
Life's been good to me so far. Like Joe Walsh was like, wait, what's that song? Like, life's been good to me so far. My Maserati does 185.
I lost my license and now I don't drive.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't come here tonight telling you I'm going to knock you out with my voice. All right? My voice is raspy. It's not a bit.
What do you
My
got?
Maserati does 185.
That's Rod Stewart. How many quarts of cum have you had to drink tonight?
You know, that's the thing. The only reason I know that I've tried semen is because I tried Kombucha. I was going to make a Kombucha joke. Semen, I don't know. Have I had semen? I've had some of the Kombucha. How do you pronounce it? It's the most horrible thing I've ever heard of. You take it, it's ruined. It's already fermented. They go, yeah.
It's garbage.
That's good. You know it's terrible, right?
It's garbage.
It's okay. If it's the only thing on the menu.
That means that the food's gone bad. If it's the only thing on the menu.
I get it. These kids, they come into a world where we tell them there's 2 flavors of corn syrup, and then they had to do something to rebel. They couldn't just be like, we'll have water. Like they had to figure out new things to do with fruit. That's all we left them. Like there's only so many ways to be hip when you come into the fucking Orwell's THX 1138 fucking Coke and Pepsi chrome hallways with interspaced vending machines with 2 kinds of drink owned by one company. They're
my God, you're making
I think I'll be a foodie.
Whoa. You're making me see through the game.
You know, the vending machines are getting really good.
Is that true?
They have apps now. You don't have to deal with the gross money.
Have you been to Horn and Hard Arts?
No.
I just want to prove I'm the oldest person in the room. It's an automat. Famous automat in the 50s.
What's an automat?
Is that you put some money in, and you put money in, a sandwich comes out.
It's a store of vending machines.
So it's just a store full of vending
machines? It's a plastic construction of a structure that has little holes. Then you put money in, and there's a little soup for you.
And then
yeah. How about a glass of tomato juice? Horn and Hard Arts. Why don't you people meet more old people who can't let it go, the old references? And you learn something.
So wait, is there a guy on the other side?
Yeah, there's a cafeteria on the other side, and then they're like, oh, let's put in a new bowl in this window.
But you're not supposed to be, waving at that guy.
No, you don't see it.
You're supposed to be living in the magic of, I can't believe it.
Is this what they do? They do it at IKEA too, sort of, right?
Do you put your money in a slot?
They do it in other countries. It's like a big
Yes.
Yeah, you walk by a wall
or a drawer.
Yeah,
a slot, I think.
Yeah,
it's a vending machine.
So each little window is equipped with
I
an
don't know. Maybe there's one on the side you put it in, like a regular vending machine. My memory of it is that you would put the money in individual cubicles.
Sit him down.
Let him go.
But I don't know.
Get the table out of the way.
Out of my ass.
Get the table out of the way.
I'm all right.
I want to go to it. I want to eat at an automat.
Somebody had orange juice.
I can't believe it. It's in the song. It's in a song from the hit show Hair.
Right.
Horn and Hard Arts. Do you know that I went to see Hair? This is how old I am. Let's let it all hang out. I was 12 years old, 1968, and when I went to see Hair, and I was wearing a double-breasted jacket with a medallion on, and it was the original Broadway cast, and we got separated from the group and got mugged, my friend and I. And when I say mugged, I don't mean beaten up. I mean held up with knives and guns.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
So coming out of Hair?
We came out of Hair, and me and Jeff Stein, we started walking, and
you're like, we don't even need our school. Let's be alone in New York.
I've realized through therapy now it was really their responsibility.
You've forgiven yourself. You were blaming yourself
Yeah,
for your mugging
I blame
at 12.
myself every time I think of it. I feel shame until I realize, no, Andy, you're 12 years old. If a junior high class goes into Manhattan, someone should be watching out for it.
Right. Just to make sure you don't turn into Batman.
Were you able to replace this medallion?
I could be mixing up two stories because my sixth grade, the only prom I ever went to was in sixth grade. When I graduated from high school, it was cool to not do anything fun. We were like, those assholes went to the prom, huh? Losers. But my sixth grade prom, I wore a turtleneck, I wore a double-breasted suit, I wore a gold medallion.
Were you
I spilled grape juice all over my...
What was the medallion for?
They're the stupidest things.
Were you
maybe,
a pimp?
It's like a pendant.
Did you say, were you a pimp?
Yeah. I'm 12 years old, trying to get tickets to hair.
You think I love your austere pimp. Like, he's got one gold medallion just for pimping.
I'm surprised we...
State champion pimping.
Hey, yeah. I'm surprised you got bugged with that kind of attitude. Hey.
I put my energy into the actual pimping, thank you. I'm not ostentatious about it. I wear one of these at a time. I have several. I've taken regionals many years in a row. Look, the money don't care where the bitches come from. I got a gold medallion for pimping.
I wish I had even
A
one
medallion
saying like that.
This medallion, I'm so sorry, I'm obsessed with it.
No, me too. It's fine to let's
It's
focus on this.
1968. Think of maybe one of your grandparents were hippies. It's 1968, and they had these things like medallions.
Was it pinned? Is it pinned?
No, it's like a pendant. It's like a
hanging around
a
your
gold medallion
with a red, white, and blue ribbon.
No, everything was gold. Everything was gold.
Was it also?
You had a silver medal in the fourth grade Olympics.
I had my silver medal. That was cool. Gold was out. Silver was in. Usually for luging.
Was it? So big, little?
It was big.
Was
and
it real gold?
So cute.
So
It was
real gold?
Adorable. What's that?
Real gold?
No.
Okay.
That would be terrible. Andy, we gave you that actual real gold medallion for your trip with your grandmother. My parents don't talk like that. Your grandmother gave it to us from the old country.
Your parents were Joan Collins from.
Yes, from Transylvania. They brought over this very.
Did these thieves take the medallion?
No, but I'll tell you what happened though. They said, "Come here, give me your." They said, "Give me your money," with this kind of emotion.
And keep the medallion.
Typical New York story. We ran into a store to get away from them.
A bodega.
And the guy said, I said, well, can we use your phone? No. Seriously, get the hell out. We go back out. Then another guy comes up. He's got a gun. He's got a knife. He goes,
shut up.
He goes, I'll protect you from these guys.
What?
I'll protect
No.
you from these guys. I'll protect you from these guys.
You're
so
joking.
he's going like, I'm not kidding. He's going like this. What? He's going like this.
Was
going
he
like
a
this. And
dancer?
then we run into another hotel.
Another hotel. You said another hotel.
The Hotel Dixie.
You are a 12-year-old with a turtleneck, a medallion, and you head into a hotel?
No.
That's pimping.
not a hotel you're
He was
thinking
a
of.
pimp.
That's right.
pimping.
He was a pimp.
That's pimping.
We
headed
mixing
to
up
the
your
hotel
memories.
lobby.
You were a pimp.
It was 42nd and 8th. 42nd and 8th it was near the Hotel Dixie. These facts were in my mind. And the moral of the story was that I was so scared to call my parents, I literally would have died if my friend Jeff didn't call his parents. Because I just didn't want to tell them that I got into this predicament. And they never found out.
What were you afraid your parents' reaction would be?
Nice going, schmuck.
Maybe we'll outlive you.
Yeah, exactly. How can you not? What kind of parent would do it? They would. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna come down there and stab you myself. You're not meant to live going around getting almost stabbed.
Because how could you have lost your way? How could you lose your way with the other. It's your
There's
fault.
a red carpet leading you to the exit. There's a lobby full of people.
Yeah.
Follow the people. Don't follow the no people. You get stabbed that way, you schmendrick.
Nice going.
What's a schmendrick?
It's like a schmuck, but it's more horizontal. A schmendrick is a guy. All the Jewish
It's
ones.
the schmucks and schmendricks are the latitude and the longitude and latitude of.
They used to say a schlemiel. The schlemiel
Hasen
gets
Pfeffer
soup. Right? You know that one? The schlemiel. Someone knows this. The schlemiel. The schlemazel does what?
They're doing the
spills
they're
the
doing
soup.
Laverne and Shirley.
And yeah, no, I think so. One of the guys gets the soup spilled on them, and the other guy spills the soup. And we'll be back with the worst panel stories of all time. Starring Andy Kindler.
Next question. Yes, Mr. Kindler, I am a proud serviceman in our United States Naval Academy, and I want to know, what is the difference between a schlemiel and a schmamazel?
Schlemiel and the schlemazel.
Also, is your show planning on including any characters that are proud to serve in your country's military? Thank you very much.
All right.
Yes.
Schmuck is a penis is a schmuck, but so is putz. There's a lot of words for penis.
Kushamach.
Yeah, deal with it, people. Yeah, it's blue material. They can't deal with it, right?
All right.
Sorry.
Is a schmendrick like a well, whatever. I
think
already
he's kind of
asked and answered.
He's not as bad as who knows? Someone here
It's
has
like
to get
it's almost like it sounds like there's a little bit of a mensch in a schmendrick. Like he's well intended. He's not he's a schmuck, but he means well. So he's a schmendrick.
That could be right.
I'm just going like
Then there's
phonetics.
a schnorer.
A schnorrer?
A schnorer. He's like just a.
That's the guy who lights the middle candle on Hanukkah.
No, he's the guy who. He's the guy who always leaves his pot at home, and he wants your pot.
These examples they gave you to learn these words. They're so. Well, he's the guy that makes a golem to attack your sister's wedding. Oh, gotcha. I'll remember that. Good mnemonic device from the fucking Sumeria.
Sumeria. Hey, it wasn't easy growing up Ashkenazic, my friends.
You know what a schlemoozle is. He's a guy, you got 10 pots of clay, you're trying to make a roof, the guy brings a stick. You know what I'm saying? He's a schmamulo. Got it, okay. He's a real Gilgamesh, you know what I'm saying? He's the oldest recorded kind of person.
What a punum on you.
What a shame to
punum. That would be his face.